This weekend, William's mummy was away to see a show in London with her mum and sisters, so it was just me and William for some boys' time. Mummy kindly did come along with us to parkrun just before she left, so I could have my run, or rather race, and then William had his usual time exploring the art centre and park. After that, we went our separate ways. I thought William and I could have a chilled morning, which started well. However, when we got to lunchtime, things were a bit tricky, with him constantly wanting to be out in his buggy while I was trying to prepare food and get ourselves ready for an afternoon outing. I thought maybe the altered routine threw him here. There was some upset, but we managed to get in the car ready to head out, where William calmed immediately, and I finished my lunch. He didn't really have any of his. Our outing was a big one, to Warwick Castle, where we would be exploring and then staying to experience a light trail after dark. William seemed a bit unsure of the venue at first, wanting to stick on my shoulders as we initially explored. Then he had a bit of food and became happier to walk. We ventured back out of the castle courtyard, and William found a tree he seemed to love, as well as a nearby wall that was fun for walking on. This seemed to put William into one of his more active moods. After using a disabled toilet in the castle that seemed fit for a king, we made our way up a winding path to a viewpoint, which became another highlight for William, although I think mainly for the path that led up to it. I thought it would be cool to climb to the very highest part of the castle. However, while William was happy to go up the outdoor steps, he really didn't want to go into the dark spiral staircase that followed, so we left it. After some more time with William's favourite tree and another viewpoint visit, the castle was due to close. We made our way to an area with food stalls to wait 45 minutes before our light trail. I thought this would be an ideal time to get William a treat of chips, but he didn't want these, instead playing with the drips of water he found on some railings. I was happy that he was at least content for our wait. Then we had the light show, which began with a 20-minute queue William didn't enjoy, but thankfully he wasn't too upset, and we made it in for some brilliant sensory fun. Of course, William then decided he was hungry, so we then went through the rest of the snacks in his bag. William enjoyed the lights and did some walking, although when I mentioned chips he was keen to move on. So we finished our outing with chips take two, which William appreciated this time. We had a decent journey home, and then, of course, a buggy walk, before a thankfully smooth bedtime routine for William. After what was a good night's sleep, it was time to go again. Sunday was a quieter one, with some home time, and then our usual Sunday buggy run. And before we knew it, Mummy was back, and our family was together again. I'm not sure who had the more eventful weekend.